guys, welcome back to The Bright Side. Macy here, The Bright Side Girl, and today we are doing my June book haul part 2. Okay, so I think I mentioned in my last book haul that I film them now like the week of like the 21st so that I could get them out in June instead of in July, and then, you know, I'd only collect maybe like a couple books in that last week of the month and I can just throw it in the July book haul. Well, that did not happen. First off, I discovered a group on Facebook called YA Book and Trade, and I have been going crazy. I have been trading some of my YA books that I am interested in, but I don't want to read as much as I want some other books, and so I have been taking pictures and like trading with people. So I have like 4 packages coming in the next week from all these different ladies from this trade group, which is totally awesome. And then also because of that, it just got me in the mode to like want to hunt more, to take pictures, to like sell and trade, since it is so easy for me to get YA books at a really good price and good condition. And I have succeeded greatly. Plus, the end of the month library book sale at one of my local branches happens, where all of the books in the library book sale are half off, and I got like 15 yesterday or something like that. So I was like, I think I need to do a part 2 book haul, which I haven't done in a year. Some of these I probably will be like trading or selling. I just bought some ones that were popular that I kind of want to read, but if I find things that I can trade, then there you have it. And I have unhauled some books that I didn't film, unfortunately, because I was trading with those girls. So keep in mind that I'm not just adding to my TBR, I have reduced it down because of the trades and things that have been happening. So anyway, so without further ado, we're gonna get started. First up, I got The Rosie Project by Graham Simsion, something like that. This is just like a contemporary, it's supposed to be like a heartwarming novel, and fairly popular, so pretty. I found Ghost Girl Lovesick. This is by Tanya Hurley. I thought this was a graphic novel at first. It has like a really cool like clear cover, but I thought this might be fun for fall, and it's really pretty, and it's got these like silver spray pages on it. So yeah, I don't know. It's just like a really pretty book. I'm assuming she's a ghost, something like that. I got Reckless by Cornelia Funk, because I got rid of my other copy because it was kind of beat up and it had some stickery stuff that I couldn't get rid of like before we were going to move, so I was one of the books that I unhauled. But I really want to read all of Cornelia Funk's books. I love her Inkheart trilogy, and so this one is, I think this one might be a fairy tale retelling, but this is book 1 in the Reckless like series or trilogy. Next up, I picked The Mermaid Chair by Sue Monk Kidd. I have been eyeing this one for a while. It was really popular when it first came out. This is an adult book. I didn't pick it up for a long time because I thought that it wasn't actually about mermaids, that it's just about like sisters on an island. But then there's like a lot of folklore and stuff in here, so we're gonna see. And this one I'll probably put in my next like might be a mermaid book challenge. Then I picked up The Last Summer of You and Me by Anne Brashares, since I am almost done with the Sisterhood Quartet and I'm getting ready to listen to Sisterhood Everlasting and Three Willows. This is not connected to that, but I'm really in like an Anne Brashares mood, so I got that one. Then I picked up Ginger Pie by Eleanor Estes, a Newbery Medal Award winner. I have a video coming out about how I want to read all the Newbery Award books. I am slowly collecting them. Picked up The League of the Beastly Dreadfuls by Holly Grant. This one is like a middle grade series, kind of gave me Series of Unfortunate Events vibes slash fall vibes, and it just looked really cute. Picked up Where She Went by Gail Forman. This is the second book in the If I Stay duology. I've never read this. It's really popular. It's one that I need to put on my list. Picked up Silver Return to Treasure Island by Andrew Motion. This was unfortunately an ex-library book that I had a hard time getting the stickers off of, but I am getting ready to read Treasure Island sometime in the next couple of months, and I thought that this one would be good. It's like a Long John Silver retelling or continuation of where Treasure Island left off. I picked up Unkindness of Magicians. This one's by Kat Howard. Look at that beautiful cover and the back cover. I have been eyeing this on Instagram because of these like white branches. I don't know, I am just digging this book. Neil Gaiman said that she was a remarkable writer, and it's just about magicians and just magic and the forest and all kinds of fun adventure things, and it hasn't been talked about a lot, and I hope I like it because it's just too pretty. Okay, the next stack is the ones I picked up at the library book sale yesterday, so get ready because it's so exciting. Picked up an autographed copy of Tempest Unleashed by Tracy Deebs. I tried to read Tempest Rising last year for Mermaid Marathon, which I did a terrible job at. Wound up DNFing it, and I think I wound up unhauling it, and I'm really sad about because last year was the first year that I had joined BookTube, and the first year that I had discovered that I was missing out on all these wonderful YA books. So I didn't really want to spend my summer reading mermaid books anymore because I was wanting to read so many other books that I was so behind on. This year I didn't really feel like that, and I'm so enjoying it. I think I've read or listened to like 13 mermaid books already, and I'm just like ready to keep going, and I'm really into it. So I'm definitely going to give this duology another chance. It might be a trilogy. Not overly popular, but yeah, I'm going to read this mermaid book. Girl's mom is a mermaid, and she finds out whether she is or isn't. Picked up The Geography of You and Me by Jennifer E. Smith. I picked up The Statistical Probability of Love at First Sight like a week ago, so I was really excited to find the next one in the book because they're really cute, contemporaries, good for like summer and Valentine's Day and all that kind of stuff. Picked up A Secret History of Witches by Louisa Morgan. This one is just beautiful with the potions, and I have no idea what it's about, but it's blurbed by like so many people. It's an adult book. Witches, whimsicalness, a historical saga, 5 generations of mothers and daughters who are witches, which sounds great. Picked up The Witches of East End by Melissa de la Cruz. Like I said, I keep getting ready for fall, and I've heard of this one quite a bit. Some kind of fun witchy read. Then I found The Rose and the Dagger by Renee Ahdieh. I have The Wrath on the Dawn, and I haven't read it yet, and I'm so excited to have the second one, and now I'm like much more motivated to read it. This duology is a retelling of 1001 Nights. So there is a prince or a king who takes on a new wife every day and kills her, and the lead girl in the story becomes like one of the wives and is trying to find out why he's doing this, and I guess the wife before her was her best friend or something like that. But they're much beloved on BookTube, and they're so pretty. Cannot believe I found Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare. So pumped because this is extremely hard to find in my used bookstores, and especially because it was so discounted, ridiculously cheap. And I am in the middle of a Cassandra Clare readathon for the year, following along with Emma Books, and I don't have Lady Midnight, so now that I do, I'm really, really pumped, and it's so big and it's so pretty. And the last one I got at the book sale was the most exciting, and I found Renegades by Marissa Meyer. This is one of my favorite books of the year. I listened to it on audiobook, and I loved it so much that I wanted to like pick it up and reread it. It is just a freaking gorgeous book. I love Marissa Meyer, and I'm so happy to have this now. And the last book that I have is one that I already traded for, that I already like done the transaction, and that is Bone Witch by Rin Chapeko. This is one of the most beautiful covers ever. This one is about a girl named T, and she is in a family of witches, and it's supposed to be like a horror witch book, and I've been wanting to read it badly, and I'm especially wanting to read it for fall. I'm on a big witchy kick, so I'll probably do some kind of like witchy videos come fall time because I'm really excited for the Bone Witch. Okay, you guys, that is all for my June book haul. Part 2 is probably still going to be a pretty big July book haul, but at least this will help to kind of break it up. I didn't want to have like 60 books to haul and like have like a forever long video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on the bright side. Bye!